Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my ultimate guide on how to become a millionaire on Hypixel Skyblock. Now, I've been playing this game for a while, around 2.5 years, and I've learned quite a few tips and tricks that help me become pretty successful across 3 accounts on this game. And I thought I'd share some of them with you today and maybe make a series to, 5 a video sort of thing. So if you like the idea of that, let me know down below in the comments or leave a like. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into 5 ways you can make money on Hypixel Skyblock. Step 1 is finding the right resources. The first step to becoming successful or a millionaire in Hypixel Skyblock is to find the right resources. You need to identify what resources are in high demand. You can do that by checking the auction house or the bazaar. You also need to check which ones give you the most profit. For example, things like farming pumpkin and sugar canes that you manually do yourself, as they're in high demand, and because you can sell them or make other things out of them and sell them to the auction house, they will always be something that is considered good to mine or good to farm because you can make profit from it. Things like mining ores as well, basically manual label tasks you can do that saves someone else the time of doing later on. Therefore, they can buy those things off of you and then just create the thing straight away. These things can be sold in higher price, so it's pretty good. Now, step 2 kind of piggybacks off of step 1 and what I said with the sugarcane and the pumpkin is get a garden. A really good garden on this game is going to be very, very beneficial. Now, I know that they've done quite a few updates with the garden recently, and it's not as good as it was when it first came out. The garden is still very viable to grind these resources to be able to, 1, upgrade your stuff, and 2, be able to sell that to the bazaar or to the auction house to make yourself some things. If you guys want to see a good garden design or want to copy my design that I've got, I have a video up on my channel of it. Go check that out. That'd be much appreciated if you want to check out a good layout or anything like that. Step 3 is trading and auctioning. It all sort of alludes to this, so it's kind of just a general gist, but a good way to make money on Hypixel Skyblock is to trade and auction items. You can buy items from other players at a lower price and then sell them at a higher price. This is called snooping or whatever in the auction house. I have a few videos on me doing it, and one of them is tutorial like, so go check that out as well. This requires good bargaining skills and knowledge in the market, so you have to sort of know what certain items go for and have 1 or 2 items that you want to go for that you can sell for X amount, and try and get either the items required to make them or try and get that item for cheap as a end of offer sort of thing. So you do that by participating in auctions, bid on the items that you think you can sell for profit and sell them for profit later on. Again, I have a few videos on this on the channel. Go check them out if you need any help. So step 4 is not actually a step I do myself too much, but is a very, very well known, and it is dungeons. Dungeons is very, very good for grinding money on this game. You can get rare drops. You can get really, really cool stuff in dungeons that sells for a lot of money. A lot of you guys probably know this. Yeah, obtaining those rare items and then sell them for a high price. With dungeons, it's good to have a good team that know what they're doing. So a few people may do one thing, a few people will do another thing in the dungeon. But it just increases your chances of doing it quickly. The quicker you can do it at the highest level, the more you can smash out and the more money you potentially can make from it. And last but not least, and something that I don't think is touched on too much, is actually just investment. Now, what do I mean by investment? There is literally like a thing called stonks that you can invest in, but I mean like put your money into something that you feel like might blow up in value in time. If there is a specific mayor coming out soon where inflation of that price goes up, or if there is something coming out soon that you think a specific mining ore will go up in value, do your research in what's coming soon or what the trends seem to be. There are plenty of websites out there to give you help in this, and only invest your coins in things that you have confidence that will go up. I mean, yes, you can take a gamble and it will work sometimes. For me, I have something called I have a book called Art of War. I got it at 1 million coins, and I think currently, if you check now, is worth 8 million coins. Now, this has risen and fallen like crazy, so you can buy something right now and it might drop in the next month, but in 2 months time it might be double the price. It's very unlikely, but it could happen. So try and look at stuff in the bazaar or the auction house, or just something like the Jerry boxes. They're always going to be fluctuations in these things, and it's trying to get in while they're low and sell while they're high. So there you have it. That is pretty much my guide on how to become rich or a millionaire in Hypixel Skyblock. Remember, it does take time and effort. It's not just a get up and go. The easiest thing I would say is probably to do farming, get into mining or dungeons. All those three things are pretty consistent when you get quite far into it, and all of them are very viable. But it also does take time. It's not like get in and go and like, oh, I'm straight up making money, because you need to reinvest into things. But with the right strategy and persistence, you can achieve it. It is definitely something that you guys can do. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more ways that you can make money on Hypixel Skyblock. Anything specific you want me to touch on I haven't touched on my YouTube, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to check out any more videos, check out these ones here.